Alright, so forgetting a Windows 11 login password can be a major headache, but in 2026, Windows 11 still has several backdoor and officially recovery paths. So today in this video guys, I will be showing you that how you can reset and bypass the login password of your Windows 11, no matter it's a local account or the Microsoft account. And right now you can see I'm also stuck on the login page and I'm trying to enter the password I remember, but it's not working. The scenario can be same with you. Either you don't remember it, or if you remember it, but it's not working. Now what do you have to do here? From your keyboard, you need to press and hold the shift key. And while holding the shift key, at the right hand corner, you need to click on the power icon. Then click on restart and click restart anyway. So the computer will now be starting up in the advanced option and it may take a while. So you will have to wait. And very soon you will be getting this kind of blue screen. So here you have to click on troubleshoot. Then look for advanced option, click on it. And then you have to click on command prompt. So the black window of the command prompt will be up. And here first you have to type a very simple command. And that will be notepad. So type notepad and hit the enter key. The notepad will be up. Now here in the notepad at the left and top, you need to click on file and click on open. And a small file explorer box will be up. So here from the left hand side, you need to click on this PC. Then on the right hand side, click on local disk C. Open it. And inside the C drive, you have to look for the Windows folder. Bring it up. And in Windows, you have to look for System32. So press the S key and search for System32. Once you get it, double click on it to open it. Alright, now inside System32 only we have to make all changes, but before that, below where it says file of type, from text document you have to change it to all file. Alright, now here in the System32, the very first file that you have to look for will be the util-man. So from your keyboard you have to type util, UTIL, and somewhere you will find this util-man here. Once you get it, you have to rename it. So make a right click on it, click on rename. And after util-man, just type 1, then click anywhere. Now after this, you have to look for CMD. So type CMD from your keyboard quickly. And you will be getting the CMD here with the command prompt icon. Again, make a right click on it, rename it. And this time you have to rename to util-man, UTILMAN. So very simple. You have to rename util-man to util-man 1 and CMD to util-man. Alright, once you have done, now you can close each and everything and then click on continue and let the computer get restarted. So this time when the computer gets restarted and you come to the login page, at the right hand corner of the screen, you will find this accessibility icon, the human icon. You need to click on it. Now this time what will happen, when you will click on it, it will bring up the command prompt just because of the changes we have done in the System32 location. So once the command prompt comes up, now we are ready to reset the Windows 11 login password. Alright, so now here the very first command that you will have to type will be net space user. And once you hit the enter key, it will list you all the user account created on this computer. So on my side, you can see I have an administrator account by the name WinBytes. And this is the only user account for which I have forgotten the password. So now the next command will be net space user space, and then you have to type the username. So my username is WinBytes. So make sure you keep everything in mind, lowercase and the uppercase, exactly you have to type. Again give a space and then type the star sign, that is the asterisk sign, and hit the enter key. Now it will be asking you for the password. So I will type a very simple password 12345. Again I have to confirm it and bingo. So it says the command completed successfully. So now we have successfully resetted the password, the login password of our Windows 11. But now let's say if you get any error like system error 8646, then probably you are using a Microsoft account instead of a local account. And this command that we have used will not be working in the Microsoft account. But you don't have to quit here and you don't have to worry because there is the best option. And that is we will be creating a new user account that will be an administrator account and you can log in with that and you can view all the data, you can view all the file using that new user account. Let me show you how exactly it will work. So remember, the further steps that I'm going to share now will be only for the Microsoft account user. If you had a local account, then you have already recovered and resetted the password for the login account. Okay, so the command that you have to type will be net space user space / add space inverted comma, and then you have to type the name of the account that you want. Alright, so I made a mistake here. I don't want the same account. So what I can do, instead of win bytes, I will erase bytes and just take win and hit the enter key. So it says the command completed successfully. So the next command will be net space local group space administrators space / add space and then type the user account name, that will be win, and hit the enter key. Now in the next command, what we did, we gave the administrative privileges to this user account we just created. Alright, so now let's close it. And this time if I come to my user account login page, and this one is my local account only, for which we have already resetted the password. And if I type the new password I have created, like 12345, so now you can see we entered into our computer with the new password. So this was for the local account user. But let's say if you are having the Microsoft account, then you might be still on the login page. So let me sign out. Now this time when you sign out, at the left hand corner, you will find two different accounts here. WinByte, that was my previous one, that is my local account. And just below that, you will find a new user account that we have just created. Even it will not be asking for any password because we did not set any password. So I just have to click on sign in. And as this is a new user account, it may take a while because everything will be setting up. And very soon you will be coming to your desktop with a neat and clean interface. Now you might have a question in your mind that I used to log in with a different Microsoft account, but now what we did, we just log in with a different user account. So everything has been gone. All my application seems to be disappeared. My data seems to be gone. So no, you don't have to worry. Everything will be back here only. Now what you have to do, just bring up the file explorer, go to this PC, then bring up the C drive. And in the C drive, you have to look for the users folder, bring it up. And in the users, you will find your old Microsoft account folder name here. So you need to look for it. Once you get it, open it. It will ask you for the permission. So as we have created a new user account with administrative privileges, so you will be allowed to open this folder. And here we go. So now you can see it shows me all the location of the old Microsoft account, like everything that I had on my desktop, document, download, in the music, in the OneDrive, in the pictures, all the locations are being displayed here. Now there is some manual work that you have to do now. Like you have to visit each and every location. You need to copy all the data and then you have to paste in this new user account. Alright guys, so this way you can easily bypass your local user account name or the Microsoft account if you have forgotten it. And that's all guys for today. Hopefully this tutorial will surely work for you. If yes, please hit the like, subscribe, and I see you on the next video. Bye bye.